Alright, we're back. New series. Let's try this again. If you saw the one earlier it was like a minute, I apologize. Stuff came up, we had to go. So we're back and we're for real this time. So we're gonna, start this off. We're gonna do, we're doing PS2, Gundam, Federation versus Zeon, and is in the thing there. We are definitely naming him Skippy because I think that's absurd and stupid, and I love it. So we are going to be playing as Skippy. Federation pilot.
A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies.
And
a new home for mankind.
Yes, everything looks good.
People are born and
We
raised
have our
and die. It is the year 0079 of the
chat.
Universal
There's
Century.
chat.
The cluster of
Thank you.
colonies furthest from the
Go ahead and
Earth's
tell
side
everybody
three
hello.
proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation.
Except for the fact that space Nazis can't. I mean, they made a lot of good points other than, well, it's just not Gar. This is the dude that gave the speech, and we'll see it as we get there. He's...
With half of the population dead, both the Federation and Zeon had lost most of their military forces, and innocent youths were left to fight the war.
It's still no Gundam wing, let's be real now.
The Principality of Zeon lowered
We have Fell Army? Yeah, we have Fell Army.
control over mining territories to secure the vital natural resources for
Hoping Womp and Co. and them still be on, which if y'all haven't seen that on Fell Army on Pluto TV, Comp and Co. is funny. Fell Army now. Probably won't come off. It's like, give me more of that. Hey! There we go. Received Earth Federation. It's like, yes. Because, even if you don't take that newer series into consideration, the Char's Origins or whatever short movie, or, well, it's like 5, they're all like hour plus episodes. However, you haven't seen it. It's actually pretty damn good. Just gonna say that. We're gonna not save over other stuff. We're gonna go down to 7. Yeah, 7. And the reason why, guys, is so we don't fucking use them. There's my boy Skippy. Look at that. He's gonna die probably quite a bit, but those Zeke bastards won't stop us. So, I mean, I'm not, but I don't really get a choice. This is like the what's it called? The tutorial level or something like that. So, while this game is good, and actually I feel like this aged pretty decent, there's still a few things about it that aren't great. Because this is one of the games I got pretty early on in getting the PS2. Boom! Oh, we smacked a hoe. Don't you know? Yes, into the water, you Zeke bastard. Because we could say that because they're not real. Or we're going to say that. I'm sorry. See, you play this on a modern TV, it's not look good. That's why let's see, when was I playing that other Gundam game? We are not playing that. If we played on here, it'd be a few years. That game tested my patience. If y'all don't know what I'm talking about, why would you? It's the Gundam RPG on the PS2, which is really fucking good. MS Saga. It's original characters. It's supposed to be like a really like an introductory thing. If you're like newer to Gundam, it's a decent introduction. But I really enjoy it. I think it's fun. It's not the best. It's not like it's one of those. It's campy and shit. But still. Oh shit, there's... You-ho. Boom. And suck it. I love the slow-mo. It's like, yes. Let's go slow-mo into that cockpit and watch them die a horrible death. Okay, that's ridiculous. Oh. And I did not mean to do that. Hey, there's 2 watching somehow. Welcome, whoever's out there. Glad to have you. Alright, I love that it's New York, by the way. Alright, Allied Battle Strength 0, Grand Canyon. That's a pain in the ass. Pacific Ocean. Gaul destroyed. Yeah, we're not ready for that. We need something a little more oomph for that. So let's just work our way across. And I know there's certain missions you can do that'll mess stuff up and all that. It's great. We may save some if we need to. Back up? Yeah. Maybe, I don't know. I remember I used to always do backup when I was younger, but I don't really know what the best is. I love that his armor, or his health amount's 420, by the way, so what is it? Oh no, you don't hope. Get over here. I didn't say you could... Man, I didn't say you could live. Living is not a right, it's a privilege. Or unaliving, or whatever it is Juneki says the other night. Thanks, dude. Dude just literally shot me in the back. Some of the names of these things, the DOP. And yes, will we mispronounce them? Of course. At least we're not in the fight Char on this level yet. Give me my gun cannon and let's go. I mean, let's be real. It's my jam in this game. You can ask Curtis. Maybe he'll jump in Discord with us tonight and join the fray. Anybody? Okay, we're just us. Streaming. Hey, he's not even online. Hey, what's this new miserable experience? It is Gundam versus Federation, or Federation versus Zeon for the PS2. It was one of the games on the list of what should I play next, and I tried to go the Super Nintendo route. I'm having Super Nintendo issues right now, so I was like, you know, we'll just do that. It's on the list and somebody voted for it, so why not? This is one of those that's, yeah, suck it. Zoom in on the dude dying horrible death, like always. I mean, it's a giant robot with a lightsaber, though. Come on. I'm sorry, beam sword, or... Yeah, they call them beam swords in Gundam. It's a pre-production model. What do we get? It's probably the gun. No, it's too early even for the gun tank. Yeah, it's just a better GM. And for those at home that don't know, GM's basically General Mobile Suit. But at least it was a star, so it's got... See, I almost rather have the 420 health just because blaze it and all that. Person. Well, it was never up for debate, let's be real. Alright. Nope. I really missed the beam guns. Defend your allies. Yeah, we're working on that. Oh, I didn't say you could run. Into the wall, ho. There we go. I will say though, and you'll hear this a lot, as far as like the PS2 emulator and everything, this game looks really good on it. Like it looks, to me, this looks better than I remember it looking on the PS2. It's crap, I get it, yeah, defend. I didn't say you could be a pain in my ass. Oh crap, he smacked me. Boom. Oh, I'm about to beat his ass. Yes, run, my friends. Be safe. We got to blow up or destroy. Nope. Nope. You Zeke bastard, get back here. Alright, there's one more. Probably need to kill 2 more to finish. Yeah. Come on. Yeah, I get it. We lost some. That's great. Nope. Nope. There you go. Go down in flames. Bastard. Which is code for oral, actually. I mean, if that's a Rocky thing from Battles in Space. No biggie. I send Captain. Alright, so now we go. This is the Pacific Ocean, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go stand on a giant boat. Did we get. No, we didn't get anything for it. Let's go get the link for that. You know what? Send that to Captain too. Now it's a real. Yeah, I felt kind. Okay, normal attack here. Oh. Sure, we'll go with that. Doesn't really matter. Alright, guess we'll go with that since it's fixed. Even on the old CRTs, that blurriness of that. Anybody out there understand why that does that? Is it just the way they coded it or something, or the way the picture's supposed to be? Come on. Yeah, the getting shot in the back part. That is the one thing that gets old in this game. It's like, okay, thanks. I mean, I know it's war and all that. Insert a war never changes bit. Come on now. War never changes. Do love me some Fallout, but I can. If we're playing it on PC, I'm gonna just be real with you guys. I cannot mod responsibly. And I've accepted that and I'm fine with it, but one, what was it Badger said? I will mod I'm brain dead. Or something like that. Yeah, like I will absolutely mod I'm brain dead. It's like, yes, all the dirty mods on top of, you know, because I am lore guys when I go to mod. Some people are big on that. Not something I worry about, but hey, I'm here to judge. Come on, dude. Can we get the gall, please? That's what we're here for. We don't really care about kill to have a gun tank right now. Come on, load. I don't want the turret, I want the damn thing. I wish you could. Sometimes. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. And that was another thing. And are the dolphins attacking you? I keep hearing echoes. Yes, the dolphins are attacking me. They're assholes too. Oh, okay. You're hearing music echoes, aren't you? Is that better out there in viewer world? Alright, space map. It's the inside side 7 where the Gundam was originally made. Oh! Allied gun tanks destroyed. You know what? Let's save. Get my jam going. Alright, Skippy, let's get you saved up here. And I may do a Zeon playthrough at one point. I don't really enjoy don't really enjoy the Zeon mobile suits enough, even playing as them in this. So it's like, I've always called it a golf. I know it's not. It's like a goof or some shit. But yeah. Oh, that's like my favorite, one of my favorite Zeon mobile suits, if not, because it's so badass. Yeah, nope, no veto. There you go. Come on. You don't get to kill the gun tank. Alright, where we at? There he is. Come on. Yeah, we had a real existential crisis when trying to figure out what to play. It's like, you know what, I should go ahead and stream today. What the fuck should I play? I did a list. Let's go with that. Yeah, totally go with that. Man, that gun tank literally just murdered him. Or, excuse me, unalived him, or whatever it is. I don't know if y'all have, Gundam Evolutions, the hero shooter, or basically Gundam Overwatch, essentially. Gun tank is my jam in that game. I'm not good at the game, but it's I do that's one of the few things I actually do halfway decent with. Alright. Yeah, my accuracy's not good. If you're gonna harp on that, I can't help you. It's like, yep, shoot. Alright, what do we get? Turret gun tank, gun cannon. Yeah, give me the gun cannon. My jam, what can I say? Come on, Skippy, let's go. And this is what I pissed Curtis off with. So this game does have co-op, or not co-op, but multiplayer. You know, basically kills with this, like, you know, combat. Curtis is like, I'll get you, and then I proceeded to like win like 30 or some shit matches with the gun cane. And then to make it, you know, he's like, damn cheese. And so I was like, okay. So I switched to the gun tank. Did not go any better for him. He still gets a little mad about that every so often when it comes up. Like, I like using the Gundam in this, do not get me wrong, but this is where it's at. You suck that. God, I love the shoulder mounted cannons. That was one of the things I felt like they did dirty in that Gundam Origins series, and they were like, the gun tank. Dude's like, or Armoro's dad's like, that's not a, no, it is the mobile suit, motherfucker. I'm sorry, the original Gundam's cool and all that, not, like, I don't know, I like the supporting suits better. So, Chad or anybody out there, if y'all are Gundam fans of any sort, what's your favorite mobile suit / Gundam? Just out of curiosity. As we go through this game, I imagine that's something that'll come up a few times. I love that the victory pose there with just the cannons pointing at the camera like. Oh yeah, I can do that. Let's go ahead and save. So I will say, when I originally tried to get OBS to do this game, the screen picture for this was huge. I would okay, Belfast. Recon unit. You know, let's go do that. Hopefully get something that's not one of the crappy land GMs. At least give me the real GM. You at least get the beam gun. The beam gun is so much better than most of the bullet guns, in my opinion, in playstyle, at least. It's like, yes, I love the straight shot. Not having the... Granted, it does the trailing, so it's not that bad. Reasons why I'm not good with the battle rifle in Halo 3. Give me the shotgun or Warthog gun. You a dead man. Typically. Oh. Far near backup? Yes? Oh yeah, it won't connect to you because you're not in the combat area. Da-da-da. Oh yeah, that's the, yeah, it's the cool over dramatic sword swing. Monster, you don't belong in this world. The other game, and just, you know, if you're watching this after the fact, of course, feel free to chime in there. Kind of was debating doing Symphony of the Night, because that's a fun one. It's been a while since I played it, so show off my ability to do Soul Steel like a mofo. I am not good at fighting games. I'm never going to pretend to be. Not good at doing combos. For some reason, I can do Soul Steel in my sleep. That, and I was an only child. I was an only child growing up, essentially. So my mom didn't adopt Curtis to his team. So basically. I didn't have anybody to play games with except for my dad. Mario Kart. Mario Kart was his jam. Well, Super Mario Bros. The original Super Mario Brothers, and then when we got the Super Nintendo, we played Super Mario World a little, but once Mario Kart came out, that was life. God, was the old man good at it. There we go. Oh yeah, we're gonna outlast these guys. It's like, yes. Oh yeah, because this one doesn't have that. Alright, so boom. Dead. Done. Yeah, this is going to be the one that nobody finds, because who's looking for this. Like, this game is one of those that just kind of got forgotten, which is a shame. Always, because I was like, you know, I was like, oh, okay, it's a Gundam game. I'm like, you know, it'd be cool if they had, there was like a secret. They had like the fucking, they had like Wing Zero in it as unlockable, or my favorite, Heavy Arms. But, yeah, they didn't do anything like that. But now, Encounters in Space has Wing Zero if you're a Wing fan like myself. I think it has Tallgeese 2 or 3 as well, which was an interesting choice, but then again, also the Gundam Hyrule Warriors games, such good games. That's kind of what I miss on the 360, just gonna be real. Because that'll, you know, license games for shows like this, or for properties like this, typically don't get remade, especially hell, I'd take it. They made a new Gundam Dynasty Warriors. Hell, don't even have to remaster them. Just repackage them and re-release them, you know? Put them in the, yeah, come on. We're trying to save Medea Supply Corps here. I don't know what they're Medeaing or supplying, but, you know. All I know is Armoro has a thing for that chick, and then she, dies a pretty horrible, way. I doubt she actually probably didn't feel it getting crushed like that. I don't know. That's kind of stuff that keeps you awake at night, though. I don't want to think about that. Alright, unclog that here. Oh, there's that. Oh, shit. Okay, you got it. Might be doing this level again, or might be reloading. Alright, there they are. There's the asshole that's gonna have the rocket. Nope, you can straight fuck off, dude. You can gobble a big old gallon of dicks. A literal gallon. Hey, Ethan, what's up? What console is it? We are playing what I consider a PS2 classic. Everybody else considers a PS2. I don't remember. Which, Gundam Federation versus Zeon, we are playing as, Skippy what I'm calling Skippy the Federation pilot, because I put Skippy as my file name, so he's now canon. Welcome Skippy to the Gundam universe. I don't know if, anybody's Gundam fans. This is one of them I put on the list of new plays, and I was just like, you know what, why not? It'd be fun, it'd be different. Nobody's gonna expect the Spanish Inquisition, you know? I'm just glad somebody showed up. Is it rated? It's rated T, is it? Yes, it is. I'm pretty sure The thumbnail of the video would have that because I always use the box art cover. No, Zaku, no. Grounded. Literally grounded. He is not flying anymore. That joke was so bad. You're like, you wanted to be a stand-up comedian? Yeah, 1 point. But I thought I was funny at 1 point. I was gonna say, I wish I want to become a Gundam. Hell yeah! So Ethan, since you're here, first of all, 2 things. This is gonna be the question while I'm playing through this, or during the times we play this. 1, what's your favorite Gundam series? 2, what's your favorite mobile suit?
This is the Medici.
Hey.
We have orders. Now, to finalize my mission here, General Revel has requested.
I know I'm OG, and you can probably tell by the other videos on this YouTube page, but Gundam Wing, absolutely, Heavy Arms is my jam. I actually got the Gundam Universe figure for that for Christmas from my wife. Love it. Got Curtis the wing one. God, I'd say, yeah, Will's been on here. I'd say Will got the Sabi from Char's Counterattack. Special request, yeah. Federation space. No crap, you're getting murdered here. Or you're getting kicked your ass kicked. The original version on Cartoon Network. Gundam Wing or the original Gundam? What do we? I'm not sure what you're talking about because they never showed the movies, but the actual original Gundam series, at least for me, is a little hard to watch. Granted, the Gundam, say universe. Gundam as a whole was saved by the model cells and the show being put into 3 movies, which are some of the longest movies to watch. Launch standby. Let's launch that. Oh yeah, the wing version. Yeah, I like the Midnight Run version of it better. Because, cursing and, instead of I'll destroy you, Hero's like, I'll kill you. It's like, okay, that works, I actually, with my dedication to preservation, you can probably, as some of y'all may know already or may not, because of the way I, recorded stuff when I was younger, and I had all of Gundam Wing where I'd recorded it from Cartoon Network on the Midnight Run in order on VHS, which was a feat because there was once or twice I missed it and I had to wait for the show to come all the way back around and catch it and like count the days and everything. Who's the red hair female with the hat? I forget her name. It's like Medea. I think it actually is Medea or whatever. She's basically a supporting character for a little while in the original Gundam. She, I think she's like Armoro has a crush on her, and then he doesn't for too long after that. Because if you've Gundam Wing, if you've never watched Gundam, any of the other series or the more Universal Century at least, it is a death fest. It's like, oh, they introduced somebody and they're dead. Which it's war, I get it, But it's like, damn. I'm not a huge fan of Kill 'Em Alls either. That's why I won't ever go back and watch Gurren Lagann again. So, man, that ending. Really love that bazooka, and if y'all can't tell why, that's absolutely why I love that bazooka, by the way. It's like, and dead, and dead, and dead. Or, I'm sorry, Incapacitated. Incapacitated. Oh, I do have a toothpick already. Which, pro tip, if you vape and it's clogged, use a toothpick. Also, don't do bad things, kids. Stay in school and all that. Granted, if you're watching this channel, I doubt you're a kid, but still, if you're old enough for it to apply to you, still stay in school. It's like, okay, that's stupid now. Attack the Gaul carrier above Seattle before it destroys. That's not the Gar one, is it? I don't think... We don't have the original Gundam, or a Gundam yet. Luna 2. Launch with standby GM, so it's Space GM. Please. Oh god, the ball. Yeah, let's not. Let's do the... How do you pilot Gundam mechs? I imagine with hands. Or, you know, the Zero system, or, you know, any of that. Oh, this is another... Yeah, just destroy them. Because this is the point in the timeline where Zeon made mobile suits first, if you didn't know, and Federation had to play catch up. And that's why they were getting slaughtered for the majority of it. Zeon won the short game, Federation won the long game. And Skippy here is stuck in the friggin' middle. Like, I am over this already. But I mean, like in Gundam Wing and stuff, they show them with joysticks on there, like a joystick on each side. The original Gundam about the same way. I don't know if it's that advanced. The cockpit design got more advanced as they've made shows over the years. It reminds me of like Mech Assault for the DS, yeah. Or I'm gonna throw a wild one out there for you guys. Steel Battalion on the original Xbox. Anybody remember that? In the probably the most badass peripheral ever. It's literally 2 joysticks, 36 buttons, full thing. It has has the self-destruct button, and it's got the actual like plastic enclosement over it. You have to flip it up to self-destruct. Only works with one game. It was like $300 back then. Go look it up online and you'll cry. I remember I wanted one of those so bad. When Media Play, always cry a tear for Media Play. Rest in peace. If you don't know what Media Play is, it was like the jam in the late 90s, early 2000s for anime, video games, all that was the best. But they had one when Media Play was going out of business, and I just still didn't have the money to buy it. And I was like, oh, it's tempting. Spaceball, ugh, pod. We don't want that. The ball is literally a death trap. What's the Grand Canyon? Okay, we're gonna do the Seattle one first. We're gonna save is what we're gonna do. Also, and just so we clear it up, because I know people were asking about with Zelda, it was everything I'm doing is basically off emulator. Ugh. Alright. Ooh, yeah, they did say 2-star. We're gonna put the ball out there. I have IGPX. What the hell? I'm gonna take a moment because I don't know what that is off the top of my head. Immortal Grand Prix. Oh, okay. Alright. Ethan, you ever, because I think I talked about this before you came in. Did you ever play any of the Dynasty Warrior Gundam game? It was the 360 PS3 era. Some pretty fun games, and I wish they'd re-release them. Astro, that's never going to happen, but re-release absolutely would be cool. Okay. Yes. Gotta get the dog in. I ain't worried about these. There we go. Thank you. Come back around, kill some of these ass clowns first. Thank you. Wish I could get up there and beam sword it. It's like, yep, suck the beam saber. And that sounded really dirty. I never played it before. If you still got any of those old consoles and you find it for cheap at a used store or something, I'd say pick it up. If you like, Dynasty Warrior style games. Like, love the crap out of Hyrule Warriors. Just gonna be real with you. It does, those games, by nature, what they are, they do get a bit monotonous. So, there is that to take into consideration, but needless to say, I put some out. But I've played, okay, so weapon. Keeps coming up with Dark Souls stuff because I don't know what if I don't know what it is, I actually am taking a moment to Google search because I at least try to have an idea of what it is. It keeps bringing up Dark Souls stuff, so I'm assuming it's either a Souls-like game or related to that. Question mark. Battle meaning strength 0. Launch with standby. Oh, thank God it's a GM, not a ball. What's the ball you use for the computer help when it decides it's gonna. And even then, it's only. Okay, now, kids, I will warn you. This gets a little wild. Got him. It's like Gundam, but it's single player and you play as any character. Okay, that sounds cool. Come on. Oh. That's the good thing and the bad thing about those bazooka shots. They track. Positive thing about beam weapons, if it lines up right, you shoot the shell out of the sky. Bad thing is you don't reload, it just recharges over time. Now in the free space battles like this, not ones where it's you can walk on the moon or Luna 2 or whatever it is. And the fact you can't hit people when the thing's yellow. I never said this is a perfect game. I said it's a game I like. That, and I figured it'd be easy to stream and don't just make fun of me for not being very good at it. Here, take the head. That's so horrible. Oh, okay, it's not. Yeah. Come on, Skippy, we gotta survive. And the shield is, it's like, okay. And the shield is defense, yeah, you can actually block stuff with the shield, and the shield actually can get cut in half, which is kind of a cool side effect, especially for the PS2. Come on, let's be real. I mean, we're not expecting. I'm not expecting. Even then, I wasn't. Maybe we need. Oh, that would be a fun one to play. Is the original Kingdom Hearts? Anybody down on that? I might have to go put that back in the list again. I know people want Majora's Mask, and goddamn, we'll do it at some point. Caution, words appear on the screen. Yeah, I know. Boom. And then the slow unlifening of that dude. I will say, you get a chance, 8th MS Team, along with Wing, is on Hulu. There's some other Gundam on Hulu, but 8th MS Team's good, and I'm always going to be 083 Stardust Memory, which was on Toonami, but actually 8th MS Team was too. Alright, we got the first GM. No, we don't want Space Battle Pod, we good. We are so good on that. You know what, they're gonna give me something if I do. They usually give you something for that. Hold on, yes. I'm sorry, I keep looking over at the caution words appear on the screen thing and I keep laughing. Yep, there she is.
Passing over combat zone.
Yeah, we do sit.
Please hold off the enemy.
So I know I already kind of gave some spoilers for the original Gundam if anybody is worried about that, but yeah, this game basically goes along the main story of the original Gundam show, so if you've never seen it and are worried about spoilers for a 79, almost a 50-year-old show at this point, I apologize in advance for, maybe I need to put spoilers on it when I go back and tag the video. I did actually also, if anybody cares or is interested, I went back to the old, so some of the Zelda playthrough videos and added stuff at suggested videos and such. Not that anybody's... Yeah. Come on, Medea. Let's get you through safe. Oh, you're gonna be over there and be a problem. It's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Come on. I said you could. I didn't say you could be a problem, ho. I have the low ground, Anakin. Well, I just literally took that in the face. I wish I was in a HQ in space. I'll go with Q in space. Absolutely. Come on now. Good times. Good times. Oh, nobody said you could live. Living's optional. Let's see. It's 8:04. Okay, we're good. I will be ending before 9 tonight, guys. Zaku, absolutely. Since my peeps have our game night on Saturdays, I will warn you that now we're not going to talk spoilers because we don't do that, or not until at least Monday or Tuesday. Anybody watch The Mandalorian yet? Anybody good on that? Because, ooh, buddy, I won't say much more than I'm really easy to please, but I really enjoyed that episode. Oh God, White Base. Now this is when they launched, so this is more along the lines of when the main show starts. Okay, let's go. Okay, we did that. We're good. Hey, it's Sayla.
Requesting escort.
Also, that's what I was talking about earlier was Ethan, if you get a chance, it's on Hulu as well, but the Gundam Origins, that's about Char from the original and Sayla, his sister. They're really long episodes. It's like 6 episodes. It's really good. It rewrites some of the original Gundam, but it's still really good. I really enjoyed that. So, get a chance and you're interested, give it a shot. Oh, sorry, Mirror. I guess you coming on the screen and talking. You didn't like that for a second. Granted, this emulator stutters a little bit. How is this? I know, right? I mean, every time you see one of these on screen, I mean, he's literally, well, the ball is literally just a mining mech that's really supposed to be just for, you know, asteroid mining and colony repairs and stuff, which is how mobile suits started. I think more or less in every timeline for Gundam, or pretty close. Well, Wing it wasn't, but anyway, it probably still inspired it. But yeah, they just literally put a gun on it. You can see it. They die like all the, like, I feel bad for any pilot who got assigned that, because it's literally a death wish. I mean, there's some that obviously survive wall of averages and stuff. I mean, the only time you ever see one remotely win a fight on screen, at least, is the first episode of 8th MS Team, and the main character of that show gets in it. So he was defended by plot armor. That's the only reason. Because it would have been an Excel Saga thing if you've never seen the anime Excel Saga. That's a wild goddamn ride, and I always recommend it. It's weird, and it's wild, and it's great. But they have a Gundam parody episode too. They do a parody of everything in that. But they literally killed the main character in the first episode and reset the whole show. They do it like 3 times in the first episode. They're like, well, we killed the main character in the first episode. Is the show gonna be okay? I'm a suck. I love good fourth wall breaking, what can I say? Ally means friend, yeah. I wish there was a good, oh man, I wish there was a good, like, Kamen Rider or Super Sentai game I could play with you guys. I've got 2 alright Kamen Rider games that are from Japan on the Switch. Thank God the Switch is backwards compatible, by the way. But yeah, nothing. Got a Super Nintendo, a Japanese Super Nintendo game that's got Kamen Rider Black RX in it. If anybody, hey, you got my shield there. If anybody doesn't know what that Black RX is, that was what they used to make Master Rider in the 90s. Was not a good time for Kamen Rider, let's just be real. I mean, it was their attempt to do Power Rangers with Kamen Rider. They did the same with Metal Heroes doing VR Troopers and, what's the other one? VR Troopers and Big Bad Beetleborgs. They ran out of source footage. Oh, they quit making Metal Heroes. Yeah, my shield was chopped in half. That's on that mission. Hell yeah. What's the desert? What do they want? Enemy battle strengths. I think that one was... Ooh, ground combat Gundam. The ocean one... We'll come back to that. What's the space mission? Yeah, we're gonna... Yeah. Earth Federation... Gonna make me go... Let's see. Yes, title screen. The reason we're doing this, okay, Earth Federation Space Force. That's what it is. And then the other one's Principality of Zeon. I literally, yes, we don't. Yeah, we'll name him Armor. That's great. We're just literally going through this so I can go back to the title screen and pick up where we left off.
Amuro launching.
See, I go out of my way for chat. I love you guys. That's what we do here. And if you're enjoying this nonsense, you can like, favorite, and subscribe. Oh, come on, Sayla. I'm just trying to get to a menu, so I don't want to do arcade mode. Nobody wants to do arcade. Well, somebody may.
So this is more.
Yeah, it's great. Okay. All that to get to there. Alright, let's get back to Skippy. Yep, let's load Skippy's data. Ugh, got the itchy nose. Never a good time, kids. Alright. There we go, and boom. Let's do the desert. Special ground combat Gundam, which is... I love that they included stuff from 8th MS team. Granted, to be fair, it's going on during the same time as the original show, so... Or the original Gundam, so it makes sense. They wouldn't have made as much sense to put like 8th MS or 0083 Stardust Memory or some of the other mainline Gundam stuff. The only thing is the weird Cheshire. You know what? Well, I actually kind of asked for that, so that's fine. That's what I think about you. Yeah. These tanks, man. Tank beats everything. Yeah, I bet it does. This is not Halo. You can't get away with that one. I don't care if it's God's or if it's a giant hula hoop or God's own personal anti-son of a bitch machine, but we ain't gonna let him have it. What we will let him have is a belly full of lead and a pool of blood, their own blood to drown. What would you do if at your head? I don't even know where I'd put, you know. I mean, we definitely have, probably, let's be real, I'd have a harem. Might not be the best military commander. Sir, the enemy's outside. Well, invite him into the orgy. Come on, man, let's go. Oh, this is why this thing is not rated for children, by the way. Like... Some weird hate sex thing with a Zeke. I'm just saying that could be like G Gundam, where it's the where it's a tournament fighter to determine, you know, everything. It's like, yeah, who's gonna be in charge of everything? Honestly, sounds like the most American thing ever, and I'm American. Give me money / item. Joking on the last part. I might need to unclog that again. Alright, so we go here. Do I get the beam option for the ground-based Gundam? Is it... No, I don't. Okay. It's honestly about the same at this point. At least 2 stars. You probably should have a little more health. Oh, it's this lovely island in the Pacific. I assume this is like the worst island of Hawaii, by the way, just because of where it's at.
Pay attention to our surroundings. Mobile suits.
Where it's Hawaii's slow cousin, essentially. It's like this is the cousin nobody likes as far as the Hawaii Islands. If somebody's from Hawaii, please confirm. The thing when I remember when I see a Gundam mech powered up is, I see his first clinch. Yeah. Have you seen the Gundam, the giant Gundam at the place in? It's in Osaka, but it's in Osaka, Japan. But the from the giant mech they made essentially, where he actually walks forward and stuff. It is so cool. Just saying. I'm like the whole show, or I guess it's really just a animatronic show at that rate. Really, just a really hardcore advanced one, which is badass. But I mean, it's neat. It's like it only can do a few small things, but it's neat, and it's a start, and I'll take it. Give me a real mech. I'll take a Veritech. I'm just saying. Pretty big Robotech fan. Also, I mean, slash Macross, even though I don't really like the original Macross as much, I do love some of the other ones like Macross Plus and Macross Frontier. Such good. Much wow. Nope, can't run, bitch. Oh, it's the Juggernaut. Oh, somebody's playing. What is it? Son of... Okay, good. Y'all can't see that. It's like, you're not seeing my people playing shit. Okay, we just need one more of these planes to make it through and we should be fine. Ooh. No, you can... Oh yeah, no gun. Nope. Nope. You can go over there, and there we go. Alright. That reminds you of something. Alright, let's hear it. I got time if you do. Well, a little bit at this rate. I need to... Because your boy is gonna go play some table-based game of some sort tonight, hopefully. Get pretty messed up, and it's gonna be a good time.
Delivered a new mobile suit.
Some of the same people you hear in here with me sometimes. We deliver a new mobile suit. It's the mass production GM. Nobody wants that. Granted, the Gundam was really expensive. I get it. What's on Texas Colony? That's the one with armor. Okay, why? Yeah, that's the one right there. So we can do everything else except for that. To get, let's save. Because if I do that one mission, it's gonna get rid of those other ones. It's so weird that it does. Just let me do everything. It doesn't change how this ends. Yeah, well, please say it's the beam rifle. This thing needs a beam rifle. Actually, let's see if this vape works. I feel like my boy Robbie, he's got like 30 vapes. He's got his breakfast vape, his lunch vape, his mid-afternoon vape, his brunch vape. A little overboard. He's my boy, so it's okay. You know me, you kind of have to be overboard to be fair. Boom. And... Okay. Let's go. I wanted your opinion, dude. I would ask for it. When I learn how to control mechs, I know how to handle fire controls. That's fair. I will say the lack of giant robots in our real world is, I do it lone wolf style, nice. The lack of real mechs in this world is honestly a crime. Boom. Oh, but let's go. Okay, that's how you want to play it, huh? I've just got to undo one more of your boy's mortal coal, and that's it. Whoa. Yeah, this emulator does that a little bit. Sorry. It's the best we got. Oh, I love it. And y'all just saw what I was talking about, where beam goes through rocket propelled grenade, essentially, or missile, or whatever we're gonna call it, and into the enemy mech. I think it's a nice attention to detail for a game like this. It proves nothing is safe. Let's see, we're gonna try to at least go to 8:30. That's outside Jaburo. You know what? We'll do this first next.
Really?
Yeah, really. What's up? And it's Captain, ladies and gentlemen.
The captain has arrived to, it ain't to save today.
No, it's definitely not that.
Yeah. No. Oh, dinner was good. Kind of looking forward to tomorrow at this point.
Oh, that pork tenderloin or whatever?
Yes.
I appreciate you
things
reaching
are
out on that, by the way.
Dude, that thing's the size of my leg. Hayden thought I was joking.
That's not what she said, but but the last part though I absolutely believe.
Like it's gonna take all day to cook that thing on the grill.
It's gonna be good though.
Oh, you ain't kidding. I'm gonna cut a little bit of it off to throw in the air fryer.
Just something to hold you over.
No, I mean I figured it all. I mean,
Wonder if there's an unknown mech that doesn't get beat. I mean, I'm sure the riders could fit it in, that's for sure. Had 50 years of riding with it.
Right. But no, I figured I'll just cut me a chunk off, and that way I can throw it in the air fryer on like Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that.
That's cool. So earlier,
But then again, I got enough sloppy joes to last till Tuesday.
well, that's good. So earlier when I sent you the first link for the stream, was right when she was like, hey, we need to get drinks and stuff for tonight. And I was like, crap, I just started streaming. Well, it's only been less than a minute. Let's kill this before somebody finds it. And then deleted it.
Me and Hayden went out and got a game of Legion in.
How'd y'all do?
Well, we played Sabotage Evaporators, and he tied at lost on kill points.
Fair.
And, I mean, if he had not W-keyed stuff towards me and ran away, he probably wins that.
Really? Oh.
Turn 5, I kill a single unit leader. Turn 6, I kill the other one. And, I mean, I put a ton of shots into them, so they was only getting single moves. So, but yeah, if he runs them away, he wins, because it was like 433 to 506 or something like that.
Not bad. The Salamis is that ship that was in the middle. I was trying to protect it, guys. It's like the worst class of ship ever in this. It's basically the medium transport of the Gundam universe.
Oh wow.
Yeah, the Federation main ships were horrible. They were made before mobile suits were, and they were retrofitted to even transport them. They were not ready for that.
Right.
That's why.
I gotta.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's retrofits the solution.
Yeah, that works out.
Yeah, we'll see how well that works out.
Yeah. They drop a colony on the planet, kill like half the population. Yeah, it doesn't work out too well. And Skippy saves again. Yeah, I named my character following the Skippy, so Skippy's now a Gundam pilot. And I find that absolutely hilarious and absurd at the same time.
Does he use the boost to get through?
We got my jam. Gun tank, yes, please.
Gun tank. Gun
Ooh.
tank.
Yep, we'll do that with it. Yep.
Oh, I've officially built
Salute.
all of my Bandai Star Wars model kits that I had.
Nice.
They're all assembled. Not all of them are painted.
Oh, yeah, those do require paint too. Did you,
Yeah.
did
but I
y'all
don't
ever get your Gundam and his gun tank built?
My Gundam, yes. His gun tank, no. But I think I'll harass him about it here in a little bit and get out this Megatron model I have and finish it as well.
That's cool.
I'm down to arms and legs on it, I think, at this point. So finishing it's about an hour sitting there with the fair cutters.
Okay. Is he over there at your place today?
Yeah, he is. He's in there messing with his cards.
Oh, okay. Tank mech? Hell yeah. This is the gun tank I was singing the praises of earlier. You can actually play it in Gundam Evolution too, which is what I use in that.
But I'm still wanting to build a diorama with his gun tank and my Gundam.
Yeah.
I think that'll.
I got him the red Char's red comet when I wasn't able to get him the gun tank one for Christmas.
Right, yeah, the red comet. Still, it'll make for a nice display piece. When
Absolutely.
We're done.
Hell, you should have. I would say you should have him teaming up against Megatron.
It would be an interesting one for sure. And he's wanting to put some stuff in the bottom of his computer case, where I put that fake floor in it.
Uh-huh.
And I figured a mini diorama to fit in there and around the graphics card would look cool.
Oh yeah, that's a show off. I mean, that whole computer is a show off piece. If I had a way to show chat what the paint job you did on that for him for Christmas, I would right now. It's so beautiful.
Dude, there's no pictures that's ever gonna do that computer case justice.
Let's see. Okay, Lee, I don't know what makes the dolphin sound you were talking about. It's the that's enemy notification sound, Lee. That's what that is. I'm sorry. That's like, something's at risk. The high pitched noises. Yep, that's fine. But Megatron is a Decepticon. Yeah, but he's a model kit and around the same scale. Why not?
And honestly, looks pretty badass.
I mean, that's fair. Because it's a movie. It is movie Megatron. It's not like 80s Gen 1, right?
No, it's one of the comic book Megatrons, but he still looks badass.
Okay.
All right. Let's go make some laps at Atlanta Motor Speedway this evening.
8:30 so guys, I'm gonna do one more tonight because I still got to get off and kind of eat dinner before people start showing up. So this Jaburo is going to be the last one, and I will say, do really appreciate people being here tonight. I didn't think this was going to get anybody in it, because it's like, it's not Zelda, nobody will show up. People showed up, and I'm grateful, so thank you.
When it's entertaining, sometimes the video game choice don't matter.
That's true. That's kind of what I'm going for. That, and I know there are people that are a fan of Gundam out there, so I figured maybe we find some new people doing that too. Love this.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, you just loaded that up and that quick, huh?
Yes. That quick.
That might be your sign. There's a difference between Transformers and Gundam. I know there is. Hey, we were just...
we know. But, sometimes that, inner...
That crossover.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta have that crossover. And honestly, depending on how it's done, it could be just as easily pull Megatron off and swap him for a different model.
Sure. As I say, I've got a shelf of SH figure arts. It's a mixture of everything. So I've got Thanos and some Kamen Rider and some Super Sentai and Captain America up there, all in the same scene. And, and Sailor Pluto. Yeah. So I was like, I'm working on a multiverse Avengers team in SH figure arts because they're all the same scale, so it works. Not same universe. Okay, that was a really short one. Let's end with that red one. Is there gonna be a part 2? Yeah, if y'all want, I'll keep doing this. I figure we'll go through at least the Federation campaign. So yeah. If people are actually enjoying this, that's what I want. We're here to have fun and such. So yeah. Hey, we got the rocket launcher. Let's go save. I didn't mean to just... I'll remember that one. See you tomorrow. If we might do this game tomorrow, if I'm able to stream tomorrow, I don't see why I wouldn't right now. Yeah, we're gonna do that, but things happen too. But yeah, so it'll be this. It may be something else. If it was Ocarina of Time, we still have that in the mix. It would be that, because that one, when it's such a story-heavy focused game, it's really easy to just nail down and go something like this. I mean, it is story-heavy, but it's a little easier to be like, oh, we can switch to something else and come. This is a game that's really easy to come back to here and there,
Zeon forces are not going to let us out of this town. They're here. The enemy has found us.
Okay.
This isn't going to end well.
That's some famous last words if I ever heard it.
Look, I'm not exactly great at this particular track in this particular car.
What track you on?
The Atlanta Motor Speedway, and I'm in the ARCA car.
Gotcha.
So it's kind of a learning experience because it takes 4 or 5 laps for the car to really want
to do anything.
Stick.
Yeah. Thanks, White Base. I really appreciate that. You're a regular Mill on Wheels over there.
Requesting reinforcements.
Team killing bastards.
I prefer my meals on hills, but
crap, Char's here. That's why it's like, we'll do this with last, because this little asshole. Really, it's just best to let him and Armoro fight and not worry about it, worry about other stuff. But I think you have to deal with like half of this too. He's also, especially to be a Zaku too, damn bullet sponge. Flawed armor. Okay, that was satisfying because I've never liked armor. That's the thing about the original Gundams. The main character is a pain in the ass. Just not likable as or to me, at least. But okay, I've got that Monday night. Do anything? Oh. So our dryer died, Captain. Again.
Oh damn.
We ended up going, and they had a fridge just like Janeki's as well, and Curtis helped me go in on it, so we ended up, we got a new fridge coming too.
Blame this on the
Hell yeah.
misfortune of your birth.
What? Misfortune?
You were indeed a very good friend to me. Don't take it personally. You can thank your father for this.
You double-crossed me, Shar? I am a son of the Zabi family, and I will go down in glory. Glory to the principality of Zeon!
Oh shit.
You know, I've come to the realization that I'm
Hey,
not going
Atlanta.
to leave fast here.
Uh-huh.
I just want to survive.
Enemy destroyed.
Time to go
Thank you
fast,
very
Ricky
much.
Bobby. Hey, mission complete. Oh, we went. Okay, that's a little bit shorter tonight. This game kind of goes fast anyway. So we're on an hour and 19 minutes. Not a horrible first episode for this. We are going to
No,
take that.
not at all.
No. We also got decently far too. I mean, the campaign can be done in one day easy for one side.
No, I might accidentally go live tonight for some ARCA from Atlanta.
I was gonna say you should come over for game night too, play Reddit, but you got Hayden, so I imagine that's probably not even on the table, so I get it.
No. I mean, don't get me wrong, he wants to, but there's a lot to that right now.
Yeah. See, but Well, guys, we're gonna go ahead and call the stream there. Again, especially if you're still here, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for joining in. I really enjoy doing this with you guys and the interaction, just the fun we have. So, thanks for